Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to be checking out a game called dotAGE, which is supposed to be like a turn-based city builder. Curious to see what it's like. Sounds interesting for sure. Choose your elder, Mattis. Let me tell you the story of how our very own village was born. I was young back then. This is the tale of a curse that we were destined to face and how we overcame it through cooperation. Oh, look at the, the challenge mode. Harder, hard, normal, easier, and relax. I'm gonna go with relax. See what the game's about. Well, that's laggy. Let me tell you a story. It begins before any of you were born. We had been traveling for days in strange lands. This is the story of how our village was born. The story of how we defeated the prophecy. It began in a lush, secluded valley that we found after several days of traveling. Look at how cute this looks. Just a few more steps, you slackers. We're almost there. My feet hurt. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Oh, I was so young then. I convinced some pips to follow me into the valley. This is it. This is the place I told you about. We have to stop here. You'd better not be lying about this new life, Elder. Impertinent. Follow my example and all will be well. Now get to work. We started work straight away on the construction of our village. I think this is the first time I'm telling you this story, isn't it? Better pay attention, because I'm not going to repeat this twice. You can always click this button to skip the tutorial. The village was in a secluded, faraway valley. Use WASD, path edges. I was the elder of the new village. Let me tell you what I did to make it thrive. The bivouac was our first structure. It defined the boundaries of our village, where we could safely build. Place it on any available terrain near berry bushes. Here. Why not? We pips used to live in dwellings like this one. Hover over the dwelling and you will see that it's already full of pips. Yep. Pips, yes, my fellow villagers. I used to tell them what to do every day. I remember the first time I sent a pip to get food. Sign a pip to the building, or click on it. Alright. Pips followed my wise advice without question. The pip is now working. You can click on the tile again to remove pips. Pips work to produce resources daily. Hover over a building to see what it produces in the top right corner. Alright, I see it. We found a few bushes full of berries, enough to last us for the first few days. Bushes have limited uses. The number at the top left shows how many uses are left. We collected the resources we produced each day in a common pool in the village. Each pip ate one piece of food every day. That's funny. I made sure that each pip was assigned to their daily task. See how many working pips there are in the village and how many are idle. So there's 3 who are available for work. I also recorded the current day and season. The game progresses in turns. You do not worry about time passing too quickly. I once was satisfied with the daily tasks. We got right to work. Pass the turn by clicking on the sun. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Oh, look, they went to bed. Hold on. There was more. I remember now. Memories retrieved. Alright. In my old age, I tend to get a little forgetful. As I tell you our story, old memories will resurface, so watch out for those epiphanies. Okay? So, pips can now build structures. Every pip has the ability to build a building. Once you have chosen a building, you can place it anywhere in the village. An occupied pip will go there to build it, and it will take a few days. Alright. The buildings menu is divided into sections. Click on the services. Alright, we need a thinker's post to help Pips come up with new ideas. Each structure had a different cost to build. This one took a day and a few wood resources. Alright, let's look at, like, right there. Not? Buildings were used by Pips to produce. This one produced 1 knowledge in a day. They also have special requirements. The post could not be placed immediately next to another building, thinking Pips needs silence. I carefully decided where to place it. Alright. Want it right there. Took only 1 day to build. Want to know what You want to know how I made my decisions? Well, I have collected my wisdom in my Agepedia. Agepedia. My Agepedia contains information about buildings, resources, and more. When you see a question icon on your cursor, right-click to access the Agepedia page for the hovered item. Take a look and go back to building. That's cool. This is so cute. And then we got them building here. So now I should just skip the day. Because this building should be done. Research! Pips came to these lands with little knowledge, but they can be very brilliant if they take their time. Some buildings produce knowledge that could be used to discover new buildings. Alright. So we have someone working on it. Some Pips focus on harvesting knowledge that we could use to discover new buildings. Click on the research button to see what we could do. Each building requires the production of a certain amount of knowledge to be discovered. I alone chose where to focus the research efforts. So, accrued well. As we discover new buildings, we gained access to even more brilliant ideas. Can't remember them now, but we had a lot of different ideas. I'm sure they'll come to me later. So I think she's already researching. Oops. Yeah, she is researching. Okay, cool. Look at the animals. Alright, so I guess I need to go ahead and just go to the next day. I could put down a forager. Alright. A wood pile. A cabin. Yay, little cabin. I don't mean to hit that button. That is grass. I can right click stuff. Alright, cool. Alright. I'm gonna go to the next day. Stuff gets done. I probably skipped ahead like a bunch of tutorial stuff, you know. Some buildings can take different inputs and produce different resources as well. When this happens, you can use the action button to rotate the available production using this action button. Alright. So, forager, dismantle, change production. Yeah, so here it is. That's cool. Look at him go! Oh my god, this game is so cute. Ah! So I need to keep going until they're done researching that. Procreation? Yay! The power of love. If a dwelling has enough empty space, pips can make a baby, and they should, if you want the village to thrive. Send 2 pips with some extra food to that building, and they'll spend the next night together and make a new baby. Any 2 free pips will do, no matter what they look like. Pips can be very fertile. Oh my god. It did not take long to realize that we needed more pips. I was too old, but my fellow pips are healthy and fertile. It's quite simple. All you need is a happy couple and some food. You need at least 2 free pips for this to work. Alright. Pips need an intimate space, so right-click to open the Actions menu. And make a baby! 2 pips would spend the next day making the baby. I hope everything is clear now. Oh, look at them. They're so happy. Got hemp from that. I keep pushing escape to try to cancel stuff. I don't need to do that. Alright, go make a baby. We got a baby! Yay! When a child is born, it becomes an adult after a few days. Children are not strong or disciplined enough to work, so they just play around the house all day. Remember to feed them too, though, as they eat just like adults. Alright, so where does it show? Like, okay, this is the amount of people I have. Question is, can I... How many? 1 out of 2? 4 out of 4? Alright, so, gotta build another house. Okay, so there's no more berries on here. And now... Okay. Available for work. And I love how the guy runs over here and is like, hey, go to work, you know? Bedtime. Search complete. Memory retrieve, research growth. Okay. Some terrains may have special properties that can affect the output of buildings. If a building that can take advantage of that terrain is built to the top of it, the output will increase. Station and community. Alright, cool. So now... Tomato field. Tomatoes. Build soil. Herb picker. Medical herbs. Alright, actually, I should go with the herb picker or tomato field. I should start with this one. Alright, I could have another kid. if I have... Oh, I have to wait till they grow up. Okay. I gotcha. So I have to wait to do that. Well, now I have another house, so I can make another baby. I need more peoples. All right. Make a baby. Forager, crude well. Just stick it right there. All right. Have a baby. Oh, the voices are funny. Yay, baby. All right. So now I have 0 people available, and soon we'll have 2 kids that'll grow up, looks like. However, I need more food now. Oh, let's go. I finished building the well. All right, so now we have 5 people, so one of the babies grew up. All right. What's up, man? What? What's going on? Ah! What is this? The apocalyptic vision. I remember it vividly. Whoa. Events will appear. Our village is cursed. Many events with unpredicted consequences can occur when you pass the turn between each day and the next. Events can be anything: a shift in the winds, the creation of a new bond, the symptoms of a new disease, or just the usual earthquake. Most events have negative effects, so pray you are lucky. Oh boy. The vision came to me, saw the future, and the world is doomed. The apocalypse is coming. You brought us here to die? Don't be stupid. We are here for a reason. We can stop this. Let me tell you about my prophecy. According to what I saw, we will encounter many events in the near future. I carefully noted all the days of the year. I wrote down all my visions. Each one would come on a certain day. The first one was only a few days away. And a doom event awaits us at the end. We must prepare for it. Oh, jeez. A very powerful event, a doom, was destined to come in the near future. All right. He said we'd find a new life here. Disrespectful fool. Are you calling me a liar? Work hard and the dooms can be defeated. This is what I saw. Now that you all know about the prophecy, we need to work hard to survive. Okay. Thanks to my visions, I was able to warn everyone of what was about to happen. My visions were tied to the domains. The forces that threaten the village. This one was sleeping. Fear domain. In difficult times, the howling of the wind and the harshness of life can quickly drive a pip mad. The fear domain feeds on the inner struggles and social tensions of your pips. When its threat is high, pips will commit atrocious acts controlled by their fears. Place buildings that make your pips happy and entertained to combat fear events. Pips can also find happiness in positive social relationships, including pets. Omens. An omen may appear within the prophecy. Nothing can be done about the omen. The event will arrive and it will make things worse, just as predicted. Omens will always increase the threat of the domain they are associated with, making subsequent events stronger. It's just the way it is. Okay, so 5 days. This map is pretty big, though. That's really nice. Okay. Go ahead and put that down. Alright, next day. I should put like another house over here to expand to the other, or down here. Yeah. Could use some more bushes, right? I can't, I can't have another baby right now, can I? Possibly. Alright, 1, 2. Have more babies! So I can do this. All right. Gotta have lots of kids. Yay, tilled soil. Tasks. Alright. The special category of tasks are different from buildings. Instead of building something, they change the terrain below. Use it to clear a forest or reclaim land. Alright. Let's see. What is this? Oops. Oops, wrong button. My bad. Alright. If I demolish this now. Alright. I need 4 wood. I don't have enough. I cannot build the wood pile. Oh, yeah, I can. There we go. Let's get some wood. That should work, right? Alright. Oh, and we finished researching it. So, let's research this next. Or growth. Oh, hunting tent. Raw white meat. Chicken. Chicken. Yay! I can get chickens. Or hunting. Let's go with hunting. Hunting sounds good, right? Yay, we got a field! New terrain discovered soil. Alright. Actually, so what can I do with the soil? Added soil terrain, so can I not do anything with it until I guess I can't do anything with it yet. Oh, one cook is available for work. That's fine. I want to try to get to this event thing real quick. I want to see what happens. Alright, no more berries on that bush. I don't really want to build another house yet. Let's have another kid. Alright. Figure might as well have one more kid before the omen happens. Hey, kiddo! Come enjoy the bad omen with us. Alright, what's happening? Crow sighting. Fear threat increased permanently by 1. Oh, that's funny. They get scared of a crow. Oh man, that's hilarious. I wonder what kind of tragic event it would have been if I played this on a harder difficulty. The event has arrived and the threat to the domain has increased. The bar above each domain measured its threat. When it reaches its maximum, we are doomed. The domain, however, slept. When awake, it generated fear. When awake, it generated fear every day. The higher the threat, the higher the fear is generated. But all was not lost. We could fight fear by creating hope. Community. When awake, each domain accumulates its associated resource called power. For example, the fear domain will generate fear. High fear will cause bad events. Some buildings can help you influence upcoming events. They can produce some resources against the power of a domain. For example, they can produce hope to fight fear. We have special buildings to fend off events. We had a special research section just for that. We focused on... Oh. Okay. Meeting point. Hope. Got the research that. It's a puddle and a bonfire. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I could see myself putting a lot of hours into this game. This game is really cute. But yeah, It's called dotAGE. Definitely check it out on Steam. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!